Hello and welcome into my kitchen today. Today I'm going to share my recipe for cooking up a pot of pinto beans. Now I know there's a lot of different recipes out there that people use and that's the one that they like, but I want to show you one that I have had really good success with it. Every time I fix it, even strangers say, wow, look, that's a good pot of beans. And that always makes me feel good when somebody says, oh, you got a good pot of beans. So today I'm just fixing a regular pot of beans, and where I'm going to use a ham hock, an onion, this is a half of a Vidalia onion, and some garlic. Now I've got a 3-quart pot here, and I'm cooking up 2.5 cups of beans. And this is my secret stuff right here, but I'm going to share it with you guys. This is Fiesta's pinto bean seasoning. And I'm telling you, I use this for any kind of beans I cook, whether it's pintos, navy beans, great northerns, lima beans. I don't care. I'm going to use this stuff because this stuff is dynamite. It is really good stuff. And I hope you guys will pick you up a jar of this stuff. They sell it on the internet. You need to pick yourself up a jar of this and you need to try it out because I'm telling you, it is really, really good. And so today I'm only using a ham hock, but you know what? If I'm going for a one-dish meal, I will usually put some marinated stew meat along with some sausage, and what I do is I marinate the stew meat and skewer it up and put it on over the charcoal. I cook it till it's about medium inside, and then I put it into the beans. In the meanwhile, the sausage goes into that leftover mesquite stuff, and then 20 minutes or so before put it on over the charcoal. I cook it till it's about medium inside, and then I put it into the beans. In the meanwhile, the sausage goes into that leftover mesquite stuff, and then 20 minutes or so before the beans are ready to come off, I'll go ahead and put the sausage in there and let it cook it up. Or I'll use a smoked turkey wing with some sausage. And let me tell you something. When you put this turkey wing, cook up the turkey wing inside your beans, you're going to come out with a bonanza, because you know what? When the beans get done, you can take the skin off of this turkey wing here, take the meat off the bone, and chop it up, put it back into the beans, and you have a one-dish meal that you can put over rice, or even better, put it over a piece of cornbread. Now, if you're going to offer me a piece of cornbread with beans over the top of it, oh, I'm your #1 fan. I love me some beans and cornbread. But anyway, so let's get started. I've already got the beans going here. Like I said, I'm 2.5 cups of beans, and I've got the water covering it. And I'm going to drop in the smoked ham hock, okay? And then I'm going to add the rest of the stuff to it. So let's get started. I've got 1/2 of a medium-sized Vidalia onion. You can use any kind of onion you want. It doesn't matter. If you're going to use the white onions, you can make enough for your beans, but you can also make enough to eat with the beans when you get finished, when the beans are done. And what I like to do is, if I'm going to eat white onions with my beans, I like to slice them up half moons and put them in some water and let them soak in the water for 2 or 3 hours. That way they get nice and some of the heat is gone out of them. If you like them regular weight, okay, that's fine too. But I like to soak them in the water a bit. Now, I'm gonna cut up about 3 garlic cloves. And you don't have to have them really, really fine. Just a rough chop is fine. It'll be okay. Now, we'll put those in there. I'm going to do a bit of salt and pepper. You don't want to put too much. You want to find out what they taste like after they're cooked. If you need some more, then you can put some more, of course. Okay, now, here's the secret stuff right here. Some Fiesta Pinto Bean seasoning. Sprinkle that in there. We're going to stir it up. Now what you're going to want to do while these beans are cooking is have you a glass of water standing by, so when you come to check on your beans to stir them up, you can add a little bit of water to it, so it'll be right there ready for you. So, got the beans are going. Now when it comes up, when it starts getting a nice boil on it, I'll go ahead and shut it down to a medium. And if you want it to cook a little faster, you can go ahead and put a top on it. But if you're going to sit here and watch it, you're going to be in the neighborhood, which is over on the couch. But anyway, once it comes up to a boil, turn it down to a medium heat, and then check on it every 30 minutes and put you some water in there. I'll see you in a couple hours. Hey, welcome back. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I had to switch to a bigger pot. The ham hock that I'm using apparently was too big for the amount of beans that I was going to cook, so I had to switch over. But anyway, I've been cooking these beans now for a little over an hour and a half. And you know what? Before I serve these up to anybody, I want to make sure that they taste good. So I'm going to have me a little bit. So here you go. An hour and a half of cook time for 2.5 cups of beans. Oh. They're so good. So good. I wish you had smell-o-vision, and I wish you had taste-o-vision so you could see what it's like to eat a pot of beans like right now. It came out real good today. So, I hope you try out the recipe the way that I cook the beans. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So, that's all I have for now. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. They taste so good, I guarantee it.